thank you very much for being here tonight. Yes, sir.
How you doing, board? I'm Kenneth Hare. Got a sophomore at Elmhurst High School. I like the ideas that he gave. I was going to give some of those as well. Something that you guys might not have thought about, Dr. Robinson referred to it at Elmhurst, said that the schools were built for 40,000 people, and right now we got 32,000 students. What happens when Fort Wayne continues to increase in population like we have been? We're, what, 76th largest city in the United States now. Are we going to be able to spend $500,000 to build another school to house these kids because we don't have the area for them after we close Elmhurst? A couple other things I wanted to touch on after hearing you guys and the reasons why we're losing this money. Isn't it time we should all advocate to get the education of our kids back in our local communities, to end the No Child Left Behind and quit letting state and federal budgets affect what we do with our children in our own communities? You know, this is a big challenge that everybody faces, and you know, we spend money as taxpayers into the general fund and then we don't get any, and then we email our politicians and we get an automated response back that doesn't even pertain really to what we ask. So you know, we ask you guys, what are we supposed to do? And you say, write your congressman email. We don't get any answers. We're stuck with having to come to you, and then you guys take the brunt end of it all, which isn't fair to you guys at all. I'm sure you don't want to have to make this decision. But, you know, have we thought about going to the city, to businesses like GM? The county gave GM a $2 million tax credit for a year. Aren't our kids more important than that? We put money into Parkview baseball stadium. My kid is way more important than baseball. You know, we spend over $1 million a year with policemen and overtime to click it or ticket. That's a definite waste of money. There's other ways we can come up with revenue to protect our kids and not protect me from a seatbelt. I mean, really, nothing against the police. We need police. We need police. That's not what I'm saying. But have we went to the city and tried to come up with ways to come up with this money to at least keep Elmhurst open and let the kids graduate that are there? Stop enrollment and let the kids that are there graduate as Trojans, and you know, just help from the community. I mean, if our city's generous enough to give these companies and you know help, why can't they give us help when our kids need it, which is the future of our city?
They're great questions, Mr. Hare. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I love listening to you talk. He was at Elmhurst giving us a lot of good ideas too. Let me talk about the